My kids love eating pancakes any morning, but they especially love pancakes while camping. And their favorite way to eat pancakes at camp is in noodle form, or what they call pancake noodles. Cooking a batch of pancake noodles is easy and faster than standard pancakes. Here's how we cook pancake noodles on the Blackstone at camp. I like to start inside the trailer. First, I get a bowl ready and a measuring cup and pour 3 cups of batter into the bowl. We use Kodiak Cakes mix. It isn't as sweet as regular pancakes, but it has lots of protein, and my kids love this stuff. After the pancake mix is in the bowl, we add the same amount of water, so I'll add 3 cups of water to the bowl. Then take a whisk and stir until there are no more clumps. Remember to scrape the sides. A lot of the batter collects on the sides of these collapsible bowls, and you don't want any clumps to get stuck in the lid of the squirt bottle. Once it's all stirred together, you're ready to put the batter into a large squirt bottle. So we use this extra large 32-ounce Blackstone bottle so that we could fit the entire batch into one bottle. To move the batter over, I like to use a funnel. It makes the process super quick and easy. Once the funnel is in place, pour the bowl of batter into the bottle. Once it's all in the bottle, you can put the lid on it, and the entire 3 cups of batter with 3 cups of water fits nicely in this bottle. Before you go outside to cook, take a minute to rinse off the bowl and the funnel. I just fill it with water and then let it soak in the sink so the batter doesn't cake on there while I'm outside cooking. Now you're ready to go outside and cook. Preheat the griddle on low heat. Pre-slice several chunks of butter so you can throw butter on the griddle when you need it. Take some butter and melt it on the griddle so there's a layer all around. Now you're ready to add some pancake batter. So take your pancake batter squirt bottle and squirt out lines of pancake batter over the entire grill. It doesn't matter if the lines break, and you do want to leave some space between the rows so they don't all clump together. These will cook fast. It will only take a couple of minutes. Once they start to firm up, take a spatula and flip every row. They will break apart when you do this, which is expected and desired. They need to be smaller chunks to make it easier to eat, so this is not a problem. Let the other side cook for a minute, and when both sides look good, they can be moved to make room for more. My favorite place to keep them while cooking more is in a steam table pan that I keep directly on the griddle. I make sure it's on low heat, and I put the cooked pieces right in there. Every time I add more, I just stir it real quick so the bottom pieces don't get too crispy. This works great. It's easy to move the pieces into here, and it keeps everything warm, so it lets us all be able to eat together when we're finished. Now the pan will take up some space on the Blackstone, but it isn't much, and I feel it's well worth it. Just add butter to the rest of the surface and squirt your pancake batter out around the steam table pan. After it's cooked for a few minutes, flip it over and then add it to the warming pan. Stir the cooked pancake noodles in the pan, and then keep repeating this process. This process is faster on the 22-inch Blackstone, but even with the larger griddle, you still repeat this process about 8 or 9 times before the batter is gone. When you're out of batter, before you sit down and eat, take a second and rinse out or start soaking the squirt bottle and lid. The lid can be really difficult to clean if the batter dries in there. Now pull the pancake noodles off the Blackstone. Make sure you have somewhere to set the pan. I like to have a cooling rack available. Before we go eat, I like to take a second just to clean up the grill real fast. All I do is squirt some water on it and then wipe it down using a paper towel and tongs. Then I add a little bit of oil and spread that around. Now it's good, and the pancake noodles are all ready to be served. To serve pancake noodles, we like to use bowls. So we just scoop some into a bowl and then pour some syrup on top. Instead of cutting pancakes, you just eat the noodles like you would eat pasta. This is a fun twist on regular pancakes that makes camping that much more exciting for the kids. And as long as you soak or rinse the cookware right away, then both cooking and cleanup is super simple. I hope you enjoy this as much as our family does. Thanks and happy camping!